NFL Playoffs 2018, schedule, odds and predictions for Saturday divisional games. The Atlanta Falcons lost one of the more heartbreaking games in American professional sports history when it blew a 28-3 lead to the New England Patriots in Super Bowl last February. However, Atlanta may get a chance to exact revenge, as it is just 2 games from returning to the Super Bowl. Likewise, the Pats are 2 wins away from earning a chance to win their 6th Lombardi Trophy. Both teams will face off in divisional round matchups Saturday, and both happen to be favored for odds sharp. Read on for the playoff schedule and score picks and analysis for Saturday's contests. All spreads and over/under totals are according to Odds Sharp. Divisional round. Saturday, January 13, at 4:35 p.m. ET on NBC, Atlanta Falcons, -3, 41 OU, at Philadelphia Eagles. Saturday, January 13, at 8:15 p.m. ET on CBS, Tennessee Titans at New England Patriots, -13.5, 48.5 OU. Sunday, January 14, at 1:05 p.m. ET on CBS, Jacksonville Jaguars at Pittsburgh Steelers, -7, 41 OU. Sunday, January 14, at 4:40 p.m. ET on Fox, New Orleans Saints at Minnesota Vikings, -5, 46.5 OU. Conference Championships. Sunday, January 21st, at 3 p.m. ET, AFC Championship on CBS, lowest-seeded AFC team at highest-seeded AFC team. Sunday, January 21st, at 6:30 p.m. ET, NFC Championship on Fox, lowest-seeded NFC team at highest-seeded NFC team. Super Bowl. Sunday, February 4th, at 6:30 p.m. ET, AFC Champion vs NFC Champion on NBC. Game will be played in Minneapolis. Saturday score picks: Falcons 27, Eagles 13. Patriots 42, Titans 17. Saturday predictions: Atlanta Falcons defense shuts down Philadelphia Eagles offense. The Atlanta Falcons only allowed an average of 16.9 points per game in their past 7 contests, including the playoffs. Those matchups include a 22-10 victory over the Carolina Panthers to close the regular season and a 26-13 victory over the Los Angeles Rams, who scored a league-leading 29.9 points per game. Atlanta has also allowed more than 23 points just twice in 17 games. The defense is fast and hard-hitting, led by linebacker Deion Jones, team-leading 91 tackles and 3 interceptions, and defensive end Adrian Clayburn, team-leading 9.5 sacks. Cornerback Desmond Trufant is also one of the best in the business at his position. The X-factor may be rookie linebacker Takkarist McKinley, who accrued 5 sacks in his past 8 games, including playoff games. The defense is much stronger with McKinley forming a tough 1-2 pass rush punch with Clayburn. If the Falcons can hold the Rams to 13, you figure they could do the same against the Philadelphia Eagles, who lost starting quarterback Carson Wentz for the year to a torn ACL in Week 14. Philadelphia scored 34 in their first full game without Wentz, but the offense struggled to score 19 against a below-average Oakland Raiders defense in Week 16. The Eagles showed no signs of life on offense in a 6-0 loss to the Dallas Cowboys to close the regular season, but the starters did not play the whole game. Still, the Falcons and Eagles looked like 2 ships passing in the night, and the pick is to roll with the hot hand of the Atlanta defense. New England Patriots jump out to early lead and never look back. The Tennessee Titans engineered an excellent comeback against the Kansas City Chiefs during the wild-card round, scoring 19 unanswered points to turn a 21-3 deficit into a 22-21 victory. As impressive as quarterback Marcus Mariota, running back Derrick Henry and the defense were during that 30-minute stretch, one has to wonder whether that comeback would have occurred had Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce not suffered a concussion at the end of the second quarter following a helmet-to-helmet hit. Kelce was a major problem in the first half, as he caught 4 passes for 66 yards and 1 touchdown. The Titans' defense, like most defenses, did not have the personnel to match up with the former Cincinnati Bearcat. Tennessee's problem Saturday is that it faces a tight end that is as good, or perhaps even better, than Cal's in the New England Patriots' Rob Gronkowski. For the season, the 8th-year pro amassed 69 catches for 1,084 yards and 8 touchdowns in 14 games, in reality 13, as he was more or less used as a decoy against the New York Jets in Week 17. If the Titans' main focus is neutralizing Gronkowski, then they may have other problems on their hands. Running back Dion Lewis has emerged as a workhorse in the past 2 game weeks, scoring 4 touchdowns. Pat's wideout Brandon Cooks is one of the best deep threats in the game and can take the top off any defense. And according to Jeff Pell of the Boston Herald, New England should be getting back wideout Chris Hogan, who torched the Pittsburgh Steelers to the tune of 9 catches, 180 yards and 2 touchdowns in the AFC Championship game last year. At the helm of all this is quarterback Tom Brady, who is a front-runner for the league's MVP, and head coach Bill Belichick, winner of 5 Super Bowls during his time in New England. It's hard to see the Titans pulling off an upset here. Better odds exist of the Pats blowing out the Titans and pulling starters in the 4th quarter.